Oh my gosh, I am so excited for New World, man. I feel like Christmas is early. I feel like I can't sleep. It's all I can think about. We're gonna be doing a long stream the day that it drops. I'm just so excited. Today, we're gonna be talking about iron route somebody sent me with starting zones, timings, amount gathered, all that stuff. We're gonna be going over it in this video. Let's talk about it. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Everfall and Hideout. My name is Ghost. If you guys have never been here before, I'm very excited you guys are here, and I am very excited for more New World content. Today, we're going to be talking about iron routes. We've already talked about where to find iron, gold, and silver. We've already talked about how to get a bigger bag, and we've talked about things that lead up to this video, and there's going to be many more farming videos to come. Before we get into the video, I want you to know I do stream every single day on Twitch. Right now, obviously, New World isn't up yet, but when it is, we will definitely be playing a lot of it, and the day of, we're going to be streaming pretty much the entire day. We're going to be getting a lot of hours in, guys. So we're going to have a little bit of a waiting room. We're going to chill. Come vibe with us on Twitch every single day but Sunday. I would love to have you guys by the stream. Other than that, if you guys get some value out of this video and you guys want to see more New World content, we're going to be covering a lot of different things, including different builds that you guys can run, talking about factions, talking about the companies, talking about where you can find stuff, all of those things, many New World videos. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, and you can always hit the bell if you want to be notified when videos go live. Let's talk about what's going on here with this whole iron routes. So I mentioned it a little bit earlier, but one thing, or a couple things I should say, that you want to keep into consideration is when you are farming something like ore that is very heavy, you are going to want to upgrade your bag. You are going to want to make sure that you are going to a waypoint, and you're going to want to know how to upgrade your tools. Luckily for you, we already have a video on how to upgrade your tools, how to get more space, like a bigger bag and such, and how to find iron, silver, and gold. I'll make sure that I link the videos for you, and they will be throughout this whole video, so you guys can check those out afterward, or you can even check them out before you go on your routes. The other thing that I want to say is this was shared with me by a very good friend, and these are not routes that I have come up with. We will be coming up with separate routes for almost everything, so that will come as soon as the game drops, but these are very good, and we will be shouting out this person and making sure they get the proper credit, and I will be linking it down below. So before we get into everything, I want to first shout out Exodus Arius. This was sent to me. It was posted on Reddit and is done very well. One of them is actually in a video that I've already done. It's not the full thing, but it's very similar, so you guys can see that on the map. There's 8 slides here, so we're going to go over them. The first one is in Everfall, one of the areas that you can start in when you start a New World. And here we have the town right here, and you can see all the different spots that you can make your own routes, or you can do similar routes right here. The cool thing is these routes were made with a waypoint in mind, as you can see right here. So we have the total time is 17 minutes, which isn't bad at all. How do I click out? There we go. And then we have the final ore count ended up being 1933, which is a lot of ore. The competition is low, so this is really cool that this is posted here. Good job, Exodus, because a lot of these routes, even ones that I'm going to be putting out in the future, it's hard sometimes because the competition is high, so you end up wasting a lot more time because there's a lot more people there. So low competition is something you guys want to search for, and the fact that it's repeatable, so you can just keep running the routes over and over, is pretty nice, especially if somewhere like Everfall is where you're staying at. So this is one of the routes. You're going to come out of the town, and you're going to be over here east, and you're going to pass the first set of mountains. I wish that I had gameplay for you guys. That will be coming very shortly. And then you're going to go ahead, and I would probably start in here. That way you can end here. Does that make sense? And you're basically just going to go completely around the mountain. As you can see, that most of the areas where this ore is found, it is going to be like on the edges of the mountain, the places that you can climb. And it looks like you're just going to go all the way around right here. And so very good one, 17 minutes. The next one, slide number 2, is also in Everfall. This one is 15 minutes. You get a little bit less ore on this one. We have 1703 versus you lose a little bit over 200. Competition is medium, still repeatable. So this one, we're actually going to start in the town. We're going to leave north, and then you're going to follow the first set of mountains and kind of just follow them around. You're going to cut over this little dry area in 2 paths, and you're going to continue all the way around back into the town. This one also looks very good, but because you're leaving the town to go here, a lot of the areas like right around the town are going to be the higher competition. I noticed that when I was farming in Windsward, that obviously the further you go, so like these are actually perfect because you go to a waypoint and you're far enough away from the town where the competition is less. After that one, we're going to go to slide number 3. This one is also an Everfall. So this one you're going to leave on the west side of the town, and you're going to follow the mountains you're going to see directly outside of there, and you're going to go all the way up, and you're going to come down to this waypoint right here. This one actually looks like it wouldn't have high competition, but it does. They say high competition, so Spirit Shrine available. So this one, I would definitely be interested to see how high it is, only because the way that this route goes, a lot of people would go up like this. So maybe high competition in this area, and then they would circle back instead of going all the way through, because I feel like the Spirit Shrines are very like underrated, and a lot of people don't know where they are. We're also going to be having guides covering where there's Spirit Shrines next to your guys' areas. So we'll be talking about that in a later video. This is 30 minutes and you get 2444. This is a very, very good farming one. On the fourth one, we have First Light. So you're going to start in the town, you're going to go west, and kind of like the same thing, and you're going to be following this around. This one, it looks like it's going to be really good as well. So I personally, it just depends. I like the longer ones, because if I am in the mindset of farming this and I want to get full and I have my bags ready to go, my weapons upgraded, all of that stuff, maybe even have some skills to give me like more speed, like whether I get any type of speed buff from something like Berserk or something else, that is all very useful. And I don't really plan on like resetting every 10 minutes. I would way rather go 30 to 40 minutes, fill completely up, and then reset, but that's just me. So this is another longer one. If you guys like that, you get 2,582. Competition is low and it's repeatable. This one looks like it's going to be a really, really good one. Man, Exodus did a really good job with these. And then we have Monarchs Bluff. This one is going to be 17 minutes. Another one of the shorter ones. You get 1348. This one looks like it's going to be yielding the least amount in this amount of time. Competition is medium and repeatable. And you know, this is the town right here. You're going to start from the town and you're going to come back to the town. This actually looks like a very easy route. So that's probably why the competition's a little bit higher, but there's not that much ore. Then we're going to go to slide 6, which is also Monarchs Bluff. This one, you're going to be leaving south of the town. This is probably something that I would do. Like I said, we got the 30 minutes right here, 2,200 ore, competition is low and repeatable. And you're going to go all the way down to this waypoint, and you're going to circle back and you're going to start over again. And then we're going to go to, where's the Windsward ones? We have 20 minutes. This one's going to leave north. So, this one is going to be nice, but this is exactly the route that I was talking about earlier when I said that there was high. I would actually probably say that the competition on this one is high, maybe not medium, depending on some of the variables. But because when I did it, it seemed high. And then the other part of it is when you get to the end, you kind of have to circle back really heavy, unless you want to keep going over here and find a waypoint up north. But repeatable, no. So it's not going to be the best, or you can go like this and then come back this way. This one is also really nice down here as well. So you have to be thinking about that stuff and what you're doing. Maybe if you're going on the way to somewhere and you don't actually stay in Windsward, on your way back to your settlement, maybe you can do that one. And then the other one, this one is also a good one. I have done this one as well. This is partially in the video. I didn't go over the whole thing because I wanted it to be short. This one has low competition, which is weird because when you go this way of the town, or even up here, so there's ore spawns over in this area. This area is still high. This area is still high. And then as soon as you come over here, it's like there's nobody over here. I promise you, when you guys come over here, it's almost like nobody knows about it, even though it's very apparent that there's stuff out there. So I don't know what it is. Competition low, repeatable, very, very nice. This will be a nice, good, quick one to go to the waypoint and circle back. And this is one that I did many times in the beta. So that pretty much wraps up what I wanted to go over. Like I said, Exodus Arius killed it. That is little guides for you guys. And again, I'll make sure that I leave the link for this down below. So that is pretty much it. As soon as I seen these, I was like, wow, these are nice because you can put them up on a second screen and you can follow them. So they were done really well. We will be putting out more as well for many other things. So just be ready for that. And then also I would encourage you guys, if you guys haven't jumped into the Discord yet, we are almost at 800 members in the Discord. We have a bunch of people that love Escape from Tarkov and a bunch of people that love New World. So if you play those two games, I would definitely jump down there. What we're doing right now in the Discord is I'm trying to make it a one-stop shop for New World content. So you guys aren't going to have to search the internet for the best resources and the best guides and all that stuff. I'm going to either be creating them or I'm going to be sharing them, as well as there is chats for each faction. There is stuff for companies. There is one called New World 101. So all of the new things that I find, I will be sharing in there. We are going to be working on putting a bot in the Discord to answer your questions and bring in some more resources. So we got a lot of cool things. I don't have to talk about it anymore. Jump in the Discord. I would love to see you guys in there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it brought you some value. If it did, make sure you guys like the video. And then if you guys want to see more New World content, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. You can always hit the bell if you want to be notified when videos go live. Also, as soon as New World drops, we will be streaming it. Day 1, we will be having a very, very long stream, and I'm so excited for it. I stream every single day except for Sunday. I would love to have you guys by the stream on Twitch. I hope to see you there. I hope you guys are very blessed. I hope you have an amazing day or night, depending on where you're at in the world. I hope that you guys are excited about New World as I am. And I hope this video brought you a little bit of value. Other than that, I will catch you guys on the next one. And happy adventures, my friend. Peace. Excuse me. Chill, dude.